Anyway, American politicians who are addicted to playing the script of werewolf killing all figured out how to play the Xinjiang card. They can be said to be sinister and despicable. Earlier, American politicians pointed at China's Xinjiang region on many occasions and in many documents. Even in June 2021, also openly sanctioned Xinjiang enterprises in an attempt to curb China's overall development, and their important excuse for waving the sanction stick turned out to be a human rights issue in Xinjiang that had long been completely overthrown. Now, when the Beijing Winter Olympics is held as scheduled, American politicians have started another wave of amazing operation. They stared at a torch bearer from Xinjiang and intended to slander the Chinese government. In fact, any sensible people can see it. Whether or not the Chinese government allows Xinjiang girls to act as the torch bearers, American politicians have a set of corresponding rhetoric. If there are no were-athletes at the opening ceremony, then the New York Times will say that China deliberately avoids the appearance of were-athletes. If so, it will become China's statement to the West. In fact, as a member of the Beijing Winter Olympics, Diniger Alamu River has the right to participate in the competition and any ceremony, and including the Diniger Alamu River. There are 20 athletes who are all ethnic minorities. This precisely shows that China's 56 ethnic groups are united and friendly and promote each other's relations. This can be in sharp contrast to the relationship between the tense opposition parties in the United States, the devastating Indians, black and white people. Besides, the torchbearers who carry the torch into the stadium are selected according to their date of birth. Every torchbearer was born in a different era from the 1950s to the first decade of this century. In any case, the slandering remarks of American politicians have touched the bottom line of China. Facts speak louder than words as to whether there is a human rights issue. The people are the best speakers. American politicians who talk on paper have no right to step in, tear the ugly face of the United States, and advise the United States to bow down to self-examination.